Ken, an American journalist, was assigned to interview the wife of a Ponzi scheme mastermind who had been sentenced to prison. However, despite tens of thousands of ordinary citizens being cheated out of millions, the police were only able to recover a portion. Ken was deeply affected by this assignment because his mother, a cleaning lady, was one of the victims. She had trusted the Ponzi scheme leader's promise of a 20% return on investment to fund his college education. Yet the nearly $50,000 she invested yielded only a few $1,000s in return, leaving her heartbroken and ultimately leading to her death. Ken tried to maintain objectivity as he interviewed the scheme mastermind's wife, but she, accompanied by her 8-year-old son, still believed her husband was a legitimate businessman. It's just using newly invested money from others to repay the previous investors. If not for nosy reporters attracting attention from the authorities, her husband's business could have continued because everyone would have received returns as long as new people kept joining. Ken, struggling to contain his frustration, asked the wife, "Even though your husband is in prison, do you still think he just had bad luck and not that he committed a crime?" The wife replied, "Yes, who wouldn't want to make big money? Those who can't make money can only blame themselves. What does that have to do with my husband?" In the end, Ken could only leave the wife with these words, "I believe in karma. Oh, I forgot to mention my mother was an investor. She couldn't recover the hard-earned savings of 20 years and died of a broken heart. And I, as you say, am the next generation of those who can only blame themselves. I just hope your 8-year-old son won't be affected by his father's infamy in the future." Wealth obtained through fraudulent means is illegitimate wealth. Those who enrich themselves through fraud are unrighteous, greedy, and wicked. Buddhism believes that such individuals will suffer various hardships in the animal realm after death. All worldly possessions come and go, especially illegally gained wealth, which often attracts envy and cannot be sustained. In the end, such money may bring disaster to oneself and one's family. People must be cautious. All money obtained unlawfully, even with good intentions, is evil. If one accumulates wealth driven by evil thoughts and greed, the sin is even greater. Consider how many people suffer because of your selfishness. Moreover, such harm may affect future generations. Therefore, there's no need to envy those who accumulate wealth through deceit, living luxuriously at the moment, as the law of karma will punish evildoers. It's reap what you sow. A gentleman loves wealth but acquires it through proper means. This proper means refers to principles. Wealth acquired through proper means is safeguarded, ensuring peace of mind. Ill-gotten gains, or so-called windfall profits, come and go quickly. Greed is human nature. The question is how to keep our greed within appropriate, healthy, and controllable bounds, which is a matter of personal cultivation. In fact, any wealth obtained through improper means will bring us unhappiness and constant fear of retribution. We may fear that someday karma will catch up with us, or worse, with our descendants. Buddhists often say, plant good causes, reap good results. Good deeds will inevitably bring good returns, while evil deeds will bring punishment. How do you want to repay? We can decide for ourselves.